Welcome, listeners. On this episode, we are discussing Bronx rapper K Flocka being indicted. We'll discuss why he's being indicted, and also rapper the Brat is pregnant at 48. We're going to get right into that. Let's get into it.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
What's up? What's up? What's up, people? Can I get some background music here, please? Thank you. All right, what's up, listeners? How y'all doing? Welcome to Chris Talks. I am your host, Chris Talk. Okay, so let's get into these stories. First one is bringing us to the Bronx with this rapper K Flocka indicted on federal racketeering charges, federal racketeering and murder charges. This is some crazy. Whew, this boy is loose. All right, let's deliver the story. All right, Bronx rapper K Flocka was among 8 alleged gang members indicted on federal racketeering charges Thursday, with the rapper also accused of murder, assault with a deadly weapon, and conspiracy. That's those are a lot of charges right there. You know what I'm saying? K Flocka born Kevin Perez faces mandatory life in prison sentence if convicted on all charges. Perez is already behind bars awaiting trial for estate murder charges related to the December 20th, the December 2021 shooting death of Oscar Hernandez. Sorry about that, messed with that. About Oscar Hernandez. The same victim listed in a federal indictment. These boys are effing crazy. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Everybody just shooting. All these rappers, y'all shooting up each other. All this crap. Okay, when it says that the indictment alleges that Perez and 5 other male defendants were a member of Savvy Side or DOA, the street gang based in the Bronx. I never heard of those. I'm in New York. I never heard of Sav Side or DOA. I don't know. I never heard of y'all. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we in New York. I ain't gonna tell you what borough we in, but we in New York. If we be in all 5 boroughs. Yeah, I be in all 5 boroughs. I never heard of them. I never heard of them. And it says here that the ops is called Third Side. I don't know why y'all keep. I don't know when these when y'all come up with these names, where do y'all get them from? Like really, like we the third side because we on the third side on the block, or the name of the block is called the third side, and the DOA. I don't know. The DOA. Soon as they said I just thought department. Like that's what I thought, department. Because when it says DOA, that's what I thought, Department of Administration. I don't want nobody coming after me. I'm not trying to diss nobody gang. But I don't know. As soon as I heard DOA, I thought Department of Administration. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to. I don't want nobody coming to try to get me or whatever. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. So let's continue with the story. So they saying that these 2 gangs, the DOA and the Third Side, okay, both of these gangs are being indicted. They've been terrorizing the Bronx and Manhattan neighborhoods for years, which I don't understand how that's being allowed, because I mean I'm from Brooklyn, and Brooklyn, I don't know, when those Bloods and Crips, when they started doing their little wars, the cops was out there every day, every day. I don't know how that is continuing to continue to happen, and that's continuing to happen up in these communities. But what they saying is that this guy, this rapper, is basically facing life. Is facing life. I didn't know who this K Flocka was. And then they said that he did a song. You just say he did what's it called? Okay, saying K Flocka's the guy from Shake It featuring Cardi B. That was released in April 2020. About 4 months after this guy was being charged. Probably 4 or 5 months, right? Roughly about 4 or 5 months of this guy being charged. So it don't seem like this guy is getting out of jail. And I mean, this is my advice to all y'all upcoming rappers and all that stuff. I understand you got to get your cred in the street and you got to represent your hood and blah, 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 blah. But I mean, when you look at it, all the ones that's getting the credit in the street is ending up, for some reason or other, behind bars. And some is facing little bids. Some of them is not facing like real serious stuff. But some people like this guy, he's facing life in prison. That's not really cool, man. Not at all, man. Not at all. Not at all. All right, before we continue to get in it, y'all know what to do. Hit me up with those likes, subscribes, those notifications on YouTube, Chris Talks, YouTube 1190. Also Facebook, Twitter, and Spotify at Chris Talks. Facebook, Twitter. I keep forgetting that now we're on. Yes, now we're on Twitter, so you can send us a tweet at Chris Talks 40. All right, listen. Don't hate me. All right, I'm just starting this crap with this Twitter crap, with this Twitter bitter. Can we get that? Can we get that down? With this Twitter bitter. Okay, so we're going into the Brat story. Check this out.
I think it was around the time of the wedding that we started discussing it, decided to extend our family. It's been quite a journey. I'll tell you, there's a lot of stuff we learned about women that are over the age of 40 and fertility and infertility and IVF and all of that. So it's been a journey.
Yeah. I think it started out, it was almost a joke. It was a promo. And she was she had a new collection coming out with Kaleidoscope hair products. So we were like, we're extending our family. Ha ha ha. Right? Because, she's like the genius with the creativity and stuff, right? So then we got such a huge response. It was like, oh my God, do we want to have kids? And if we do, girl, we better hurry up because I'm 48 and, she's 40, 41 now. So we just went from there. Like, it was like, oh my God, like, because we talked about it earlier in our relationship, but we were so
all right. That's
busy, like,
you could cut it.
We decided, you know what?
You could cut it. Cut it.
Soon, like now.
Cut it.
The rapper didn't
Would you cut it?
were in the cards for her until she met
Cut
her wife of 1 year.
Thank you.
And they're exclusively
Thank
telling
you.
people
Thank
they
you.
made the decision.
Thank you. Thank you. The Brat is having a baby. At 48. The Brat is having a baby. So do we give them, what do we do? Do we applaud for that? I guess. Creation of life is I mean, it's really good. I mean, it's something good. But and a lot of people is gonna hate me for this, but I must say that how do I say it? I'm not a big fan of that. I think it's really is to me it's dumb. It's dumb. I mean, you got enough kids growing up without their fathers, and now this one is gonna grow up with two mothers. So I don't know. Because they don't even. I mean, the brat don't even know what she's having yet. You don't know if it's a boy, a girl, whatever. So I know some people gonna be mad at me, and y'all gonna hit me. You would do. You would do. I don't care what you think. I don't care. So in my opinion, and this is my opinion, that's why y'all listen to my channel. Because I hit you with the stories, and then I give you my view and my opinion. My view, my opinion, not a good idea. I mean, and I'm going to tell you why. Because there's no hatred. I don't have nothing against the ABC community. Nothing. I don't have nothing against y'all. Nothing at all. But I got to ask this question. If they divorce, who has to pay child support? Who? Who? Because ain't it usually the father that pays the mother? Why you had to hit that button? What's wrong? Isn't it usually the father that pays the mother child support? So in a same-sex relationship, who's the mother and then who's the father? So who would have to pay child support in this situation if they get divorced? Who? And I mean, come on. Having a baby at freaking 48, and I thought she was a full-fledged lesbian. So what is this? Did we do this artificial, what is it called? Artificial insemination? I guess they did the artificial insemination or whatever. Because from my knowledge, the brat was gay. So why would a gay person be having a baby? It don't make no sense to me. I think this is just my opinion. If you gay, you shouldn't want kids. That's like part of the point of being gay, right? I mean, I think so. I don't know because I'm not. You know what I mean? But like part of that point to me would be if you a boy and the boys, you know they can't have kids, right? If you a girl and the girls, you know y'all both can't have kids, right? So what's the point of having kids? It don't make no sense to me. You should have got pregnant before. Now I know, that's what I'm saying. I know some people going to throw their little hateration, but I know a couple of women who have gotten pregnant and then later on ended up with a woman. You know what I mean? But to me, I'm just keeping it real. Women and women, y'all should not be having kids because when they need a male figure, which one is supposed to be the male? This is just my question to everybody. Who is the male? I'm sorry. You see? Yeah, you damn right. I'm scratching my head. Don't be sitting back there laughing. I'm scratching my head because who's the male? I'm being serious. Who's the male? who goes to school for Father's Day? Like, which one of them goes to school for Father's Day? Why did you hit that button? Which one of them goes to school for Father's Day? Okay. And then I don't understand why the Brat would do that, because I think the other lady should have did it. She 41, the Brat 48. Like, I don't understand that. In 2 years, the baby probably be calling you grandma. And then which one of them do she call mommy? I don't understand. Which one of them do she call mommy? Okay? Sorry, y'all. And then, who signs on the birth certificate on the father's name? Who does that? Wait, I'm just asking. Anybody that's out there that's a listener, if you are in the same sex relationship, please answer this question. When you are talking about having a child, I'm not talking about if you have a child already. I'm not talking about if you have a child and you're in the same sex relationship. I'm talking about those who are in the same sex relationship, have no kids, okay? When you are talking about having a child, because that's what she said, when they got married, they started, it became somewhat of a discussion to expand their family. So, with that discussion, this is what I want to ask same-sex couples. Who plays the mother and who plays the father? Who plays the role of the mother and who plays the role of the father? So, which one of y'all is doing the fatherly things and which one of y'all is doing the motherly things? That's the only question that I have for you for same-sex couples. That's the question I have for y'all. Because to me, it makes no sense. I'm sorry. It makes no sense for a lesbian to be pregnant. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. Just give my view. Alright. What's my time? I want to end the show. So hit me up with those. Hit me up. Facebook. YouTube. We on Facebook. Instagram. What else? You say? Twitter, yeah. Yeah, you make sure I don't forget Twitter. Okay, so you're on Facebook at Chris Talks. Hit us up on YouTube at Chris Talks 1190. Then you can hit us up on Twitter and Instagram at Chris Talks 40. Also listen to us on that Spotify, Chris Talks. And show your love. And we really do appreciate you. Show your love with that $, Chris Talk Show Cash App. We really do appreciate every single donation. And we're just going to end this show. Hit us up with the likes, subscribes, and all those shares. Going to end this show right now. I want to thank all my listeners. I want to thank all you guys for tuning into the show. Tell me what you think about the show, about this guy going to jail for racketeering and murder. What do you think about that? What do you really think about that? You know what I'm saying? And tell me, what do you think about the Brat being pregnant at 48? I mean, I already told you what I think. Hit me up and tell me what you think. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and listening. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here and you are listening to me, and I so much appreciate that. Until next episode, stay blessed and not stressed. God bless. See y'all later.